Honestly, the first day of the convention, Biafran convention in Finland, shook the entire world. Everyone, of course, was streaming, watching the historic events unfolding. This is just the first day. Today, becoming the second day of this epoch-making event, historic event, and everyone would want to identify with the winning team. Of course, Simon Nipa has shown his leadership style and dexterity to handle and to defend what he believed most, the freedom of his people, regardless of the oppression and the opposition coming very hard on Biafrans. They have maintained their composure, of course. However, others are exacerbated any situation. The entire philanthropists, the entire celebrities, who is who, of course, and Nigeria was very much there to grace the occasion. What is your own reaction regarding this development? It's a historic event. It has never been in the history of the world. In such a manner where the Biafrans have exhibited their resilience, their braveness, and of course their ingenuity and creativity, and their continued persuasion and demand for the freedom of their people. The Biafra, United States of Biafra was unfolded, of course, yesterday, just the first day of this great event. Your take on this development? I hope you have been following up.
Yeah, all Biafra land now, all entire world, when Biafra stay, all of them feeling over happy now. Because what is happening in the Finland since yesterday? No, you cannot say since yesterday, since 3 days ago now. Because foreigners, the Biafrans, doing what? Going in the Finland since 3 days ago. Steady. Look at Peter and Paul is one of the celebrating we have in the Biafra land. And we still have somebody like Fino, Fino, and we still have Ijele of Igbo land. All of them there, and the best, the popo, they know it as a popo. That's Osita, Iheme. All of them, Davidos, Shoma, and many of them, and some people that people, Nigeria people didn't believe they will come in this occasion, including Sunday Igboho as a freedom fighter for Oduduwa nation.
Yes, I can cite the national flag for the Oduduwa nation, ably represented there and recognized. Wow, that is quite interesting, honestly. That, of course, the first one among the first nations to recognize Biafra is the Oduduwa nation.
Yeah, Oduduwa nation is our brothers in Africa and in Nigeria and in every town. When you are going to east from Lagos State, we stop for where Ore. Ore will be between Biafra land and Yoruba land. That's the way we stay and eat together and drink together. Now, what is going on? Government is what? Off in Nigeria, in the Biafra land and Oduduwa's land. Because if Oduduwa land never start the agitation, it cannot see Oduduwa flag in that place. It shows that those people, anytime, any moment, they will have their own independence too. What we are doing in the Finland, they will still do their own in the Britain or any part of the world. And what is Samenekpa did, that show that Biafrans have a good leaders. They are carry this struggle moving. See what happened. Nigeria tried by all means to stop this occasion in the Finland. What happened? In a 9 minutes, they do what? They try to hold Mazi Samuel Ekpa Njokun as ransom. But what happened? Our people say that mberede nyiri dike, mberede keji ama dike. It means that you use strong thing and know a strong man, you still use strong thing and know the strong man. And what is Biafran showcase in yesterday show the whole entire inheritance of this world, know that those people dey mean the business.
They are more than capable to run a sovereign state.
Lis ten, funny thing that the Finland government they are very shocked this kind of occasion. They didn't believe that Biafra will pull crowd like that. You don't have much to pay flight from any country in the world to come Finland, and the hotel we stay.
Five-star hotels were all booked.
Are you getting me? The international airport to do what? Have traffic light. Hold up.
There was hold up in the first
Hold up.
experience in Finland.
Immediately, Chioma, Chioma, the Davido wife, our daughters, enter with Rihanna. What happen? Everywhere stand still. They will come when the occasion started. They use lovely song to what? To praise God first. They use lovely song greet Chukwuokike Obiama first before anything the program. And another thing that did that I fall in love more than is what? Kola nuts. They bring kola nuts and use the name of the God of the Biafra and do what? And break the kola. It show that Biafra love themselves and they believe their tradition.
Omega Mega Live, and every ethnic nationality was ably represented in that epoch-making event. It was a historic event. In fact, Chico was saddened that I could not make it because of I have to cancel my flight just for an emergency. Of course, though I may not disclose that, but whatever happens, I hope, of course, to join them on the second. But then it's just a matter of time we get to know what is happening.
Yeah, I myself am willingly to go, but what happened that cash? I follow the thing online, my YouTube steady from the time they start the program to the end the program. And what I love there that this man from Imo State said that when they go to break and take break lunch, we promise the whole Biafra, millions of Biafra and Igbo land, said that they are coming to give the Biafra the lunch. It showed that what we are passing in Nigeria, in a Biafra land, they're having that the same feeling in different nation they are staying.
Of course, that's why they have to move for greener pasture for survival, and they have garnered so much experience and wealth, and they want to replicate the same experience down there in their own country home, the Biafran state, the state or the nation of the rising sun.
Yes. Now you see that when the sun is always what? Rise.
Let me shock you. Are you excited? Are you excited about what is happening in Finland?
My brother,
The implication, of course, to the Biafran liberty.
let me tell you one thing that since this year or since Biafra agitation started, since the arrest Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and this struggle continue, there are 2 days I feel much happy than the first day we did that convention in the Finland, the first day, and the day we vote for the referendum of Biafra, and the day I feel much happy is what? Yesterday, when I flow in that program, the place I call many people to come follow me and watch because so I purposely subscribe. I don't want hear story. This one said, this one said. But when Amumadike stay in Nigeria custody and hear this thing that happen, I know that where this man is now, we will feel more than happy. And when they brought Samanepa picture to show the whole world the allegation the Nigeria government putting on top of this young man head is what totally oh, totally wrong. That Samanepa is not a terrorist.
But he's a leader endeared by his own people, greatly loved. A leader is one that is loved, not one that imposes, of course, his influence on the people. So even despite his physical appearance there, they have to recognize that he is not a terrorist, but a freedom fighter that must be celebrated among his own people.
When the Ngozi want to speak first and what happened, if you watch, the woman cry more than how many minutes? Because of what? The love the Samanepa showed for his people, and he carry everybody along the way he promised our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He said that we cannot disappoint Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and the guy young guy do the same thing and carry everybody along. When they arrest Samanepa and hold it from Finland, what happened? This young woman did what? Rise immediately and said that whatever want to happen to hold Samanepa, this convention must hold. The whole Biafrans all over the world do wetin? Rejoice immediately and see that Samanepa do a good, perfect job.
Biafra is here, of course, even to the doubting Thomas, they can now agree with the realities that Biafra is inevitable, and of course, it is the choice of the people to pursue their peace and liberty and fulfillment. And they have found out in the restoration declaration that is about to take place in Finland, where history is being made. Whether you like it or not, it is no longer in news, but history has been made.